Lisa Bluder, head coach of the Iowa Hawkeyes, has played a pivotal role in the evolution and popularity of women's basketball, particularly through her guidance of star player Caitlin Clark. As Clark emerged as a dominant force in the sport, Bluder's coaching philosophy and support have been instrumental in harnessing her unique talents, ultimately elevating the profile of women's college basketball. Caitlin Clark is currently a standout figure, arguably the biggest star in basketball, transcending gender lines with her electrifying play. Her rise to prominence has been meteoric, and much of this can be attributed to her experience at Iowa under Bluder's leadership. Clark's freshman year was remarkable, yet it wasn't without challenges. Many fans noted that she was overshadowed by other players, like Paige Bueckers, who received significant media attention. In 2021, there were even calls for Clark to be recognized for her outstanding performance, sparking debates about the visibility of talent in women's basketball. Bluder recognized Clark's potential from the beginning. When Clark confidently declared that Iowa would make it to the Final Four, many scoffed. However, her belief in Bluder's encouragement created a culture of confidence that permeated the team. Bluder's ability to foster an environment where players could thrive and believe in themselves is a hallmark of her coaching style. She has cultivated a winning mindset that resonates beyond just the court. It has reinvigorated the program and inspired future generations. Clark's style of play is both dynamic and unconventional. She possesses a flair that keeps fans on the edge of their seats, often executing plays that leave spectators in awe. Bluder has embraced this creativity rather than stifling it. This approach is crucial in a sport where traditional coaching methods can sometimes limit a player's potential. By allowing Clark to express herself on the court, Bluder has helped redefine what it means to be a successful player in women's basketball. However, not all players receive the same opportunity to shine. Take Malaya Fulwiley, for example. Known for her explosive style and creativity, she finds herself under a coach who prioritizes a more controlled, systematic approach. This has led to her being benched for minor mistakes, which could stifle her development and hinder her ability to showcase her full potential. Unlike Clark, who thrived under Bluder's mentorship, Fulwiley's experience highlights the risks of a coaching style that does not align with a player's strengths. Many fans argue that the coaching style suited to players like Clark and Fulwiley is essential for their development. They thrive in environments that allow them the freedom to make plays and take risks. In contrast, a more rigid approach can lead to frustration and stagnation. Coaches like Bluder understand that such players can be game changers, capable of making jaw-dropping plays that not only influence games but also draw audiences and elevate the sport. The contrast in coaching philosophies becomes even clearer when considering how Bluder has built a system around Clark. The Iowa program has transformed into a powerhouse, in part due to the way it capitalizes on Clark's unique skill set. She is not just a scorer. She is a playmaker, a leader, and a role model. Bluder's recognition of this multifaceted talent has allowed Iowa to flourish, culminating in impressive tournament runs and increased visibility for women's basketball. Bluder's influence extends beyond just her players. It impacts the entire landscape of women's basketball. By showcasing a style of play that encourages creativity and excitement, she has attracted more fans and media attention to the sport. The success of Clark and the Hawkeyes has inspired young athletes across the country, highlighting the importance of mentorship and support in a player's development. Moreover, this transformation is vital for the future of women's basketball. As more coaches adopt Bluder's philosophy of player empowerment, the sport will continue to grow in popularity and respect. With players like Caitlin Clark at the forefront, the narrative surrounding women's basketball is changing, shifting from a focus on traditional roles to celebrating individual talent and flair. In conclusion, Lisa Bluder has undeniably saved and revitalized women's basketball through her coaching of Caitlin Clark and her progressive approach to the game. By fostering an environment that encourages creativity, confidence, and belief in their abilities, she has not only shaped her players' careers but has also contributed to the broader growth and appreciation of women's sports. As we look ahead, the impact of her coaching will continue to resonate, inspiring future generations of players to embrace their uniqueness and redefine the game.